Hi everybody, it's Lorraine Murray from Feel Good Therapies. I hope you're having a lovely day today. The sun is shining. I'm looking a little bit brown, I think, because of that. I've been out meditating in the garden this morning. So, I hope you're enjoying these little video blogs and that you are contacting me if you have any questions about the meditation or Reiki or the Connected Kids courses that we teach, which is all about teaching kids meditation. So today I thought, I did a meditation with my group last night. Well, somebody led it and I was practicing and it was really lovely. And, you know, you might look at me and think, oh, Lorraine has everything sorted. Her life is so peaceful. Nothing goes wrong. Nothing challenges her. That's not true. My life can be just as challenging as anyone else's. And in the last month or so, it's been pretty challenging emotionally for me. Sometimes having to look take quite a long, hard look at myself and the things that I have tried to not deal with, and also just looking at the energy of others that I come into contact with and the lessons that I'm learning from them as well. And so I find that meditation really helps me when I'm going through those challenging times. That's why I practice. And I don't just wait until it's a crisis and I delve into a crisis meditation. I practice every day and I go into a group and practice because it just creates such resilience within me for you know, difficult times. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, I get such a lot of support from practicing meditation and giving me a bit more peace of mind. So I'm just going to give you a little taster of what we did last night, which I thought was really nice. And it's about bringing the energy of compassion into your meditation. If you are thinking of doing it, I'm not going to lead this meditation actually. I feel like I just want to give you the information and for you to practice yourselves. I do online meditations once a month, and if you're interested in those, there are live sessions that are recorded and you can listen to later. Then have a look on our website under the meditation link. But I just want to talk about, you know, the compassion, the compassion of the energy of compassion and how we can bring that into meditation. And last night when we were sitting in meditation, there are some really nice phrases that can be used, which do come from Buddhist practices, but I'm not a Buddhist, so I still like to practice with them. And so when I'm sitting in my nice kind of comfortable meditation position, we start to think about certain phrases, and the way that we started last night was to think about someone that we really love, that isn't difficult to love, you know, that's really easy to love, and that might be a person, it might be a pet. And the phrase that we use when we breathe in and out is, may you be held in compassion, may you be free of pain and suffering, and may you be at peace. And so by just thinking and kind of feeding silently those words to yourself on the in and out breath, as you think of this person, you just pay attention to how you feel when that happens. And then the next step was to think about that person that we love saying it to us, that we may be held in compassion, that we may be free of pain and suffering, and that we may have peace. So that was a really, really nice way to kind of sit in meditation. And the energy of compassion is one that it's really about not trying to understand or fix or control anyone or ourselves. It's really about understanding that we are all doing the best that we can with what we have. And that came up really strongly for me in the last wee while because I'm quite hard on myself when I make mistakes. I'm really hard on other people when they make mistakes. And the energy of compassion helps us to realize that everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes difficult decisions. Everybody says things sometimes that are misinterpreted. And sometimes people say stuff to us that we misinterpret. And so when we work with energy and compassion in meditation, it helps us to let go of trying to fix it, let go of trying to understand it with our heads, and let go of holding on to the sense of injustice or anger or confusion that we feel sometimes when we have that interaction with somebody. it just lets us be in that space in a much more peaceful way. And, you know, it's really important for you to maybe think about that a little bit. If you're already practicing meditation, then take it into your meditation. Breathe in and out. And don't try and, you know, I think sometimes when we start with stuff like this, we kind of go, oh, this isn't working, you know, I don't have time for this, and I just want to be angry at them. You know, this makes me feel right if I'm angry. But if, even though you have all those thoughts and all those feelings come up as you start to do this, just keep doing it anyway. And the more that you practice that in your own time, it means that when you are with someone who is challenging you, you know those phrases so well that you can repeat them to yourself silently as you are listening to that person or being in their company, and or maybe every time you think about them. And you're just doing that to help heal that relationship, that connection between you and them. Not healing them, not healing you, just the relationship, the bit in between. So I hope you found that helpful, and that you can try that in your own time. I've been finding it really helpful, and I like to share that kind of stuff. If you're interested in anything more about meditation, as I said, visit our website. There's 2 ways to find it. I love fgt.com or feelgood-therapies.com. And we have lots of stuff. We have MP3 downloads, we have CDs, we have classes, we have online stuff. We teach a lot of different stuff, all about empowering your mind, body and spirit, and your emotions too. So I hope the sun shines on you today, and that you have a lovely day filled with compassion for yourself and everyone else that you meet. Namaste.